Welcome to FC 26 and welcome to a brand new manager career mode, of course, with my beloved West Ham. Ironically, the manager's probably about to change, probably after this coming game week. We're about to play Crystal Palace, in case you guys are curious. Graham Potter's had a terrible start to his tenure as manager of West Ham, and I think he's about to be replaced by me on 61,000 per week. Love it. Finish mid-table. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's begin a manager career mode. What's possibly going to happen here? Can I press A yet? Whoa!
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
There he is, Scott Coleman. That's not like me at all, by the way. It's just a random face. Number 1, Coleman on the back. With a brand new West Ham career mode. Before we continue, I've turned the music off. Right, I believe we should be ready. So, first we're going to look through the squad, and we're going to be pretty harsh here. I do want to try and maybe bring in a couple of players, but yeah, I might even be honestly tempted to recall some players. No offense, I don't think you're going to play. I'm tempted just to terminate this loan. I'm not really sure what that loan was about, to be honest. Agard is tempting to bring back and maybe sell or even play. Probably get rid of him, honestly. Not a fan of his real persona, and I just didn't like him at West Ham, so even within the game I might punish him and just get rid of him ASAP. Walker Peters, Wan-Bissaka I think can stay for now. Rodriguez I think has to go, so he's going to be put on the transfer list. Alvarez, I'm going to recall him again. I think he could potentially play in this game. I'm really worried. I've used West Ham already, and Souček is, I'm not kidding when I say this, incredibly slow, downright unplayable. 45 pace. You do not realise how slow that is. It's so slow. So I'm gonna have to keep him for now, but it's tempting to sell him. Freddie Potts, 21. I think could maybe go out on loan. I don't really know much about. Is it Magnusar? I don't know. Is that how you say it? I have no idea. Cornet. I'm going to recall him as well. I'm just going to try and get rid. Just get rid of him. Talking of get rid, James Ward-Prowse, get out. Get out of my office. I don't want you. Andy's going to be leaving as well. Obviously, Bowen's going to be staying. I might even block offers, honestly. Not interested. Don't want to sell him. Fulkrug, we could sell. But I don't want to do too many changes in my very first episode. We could literally just leave without a completely different squad. There's a couple of transfers I'm really interested in doing, and I will show you. We're going to head over to Liverpool, and I'm very intrigued. Where is he? Rio, 16 years old. I'm going to scout him. I'm going to shortlist him. There's another one that's tempting me. Connor Bradley, again, very, very tempting. So also there's a new part of the game. So basically, there's like random, unexpected events that can happen. I've had one where 2 players have clashed in training and they're injured for 5 weeks. So great, fantastic. Not great at all, actually. I was being sarcastic. Also, I'm really, if we go to the squad, I am not convinced by our goalkeeper situation. I think centre backs, goalkeeper. Definitely a weakness. Could probably do like another centre mid as well, but I don't want to make too many changes at the moment. And there is one goalie who almost left their team in the summer. And I'm thinking, can I somehow convince him? Maybe consider one of the best goalies in the world. I still think he's got a few years left in him. I think it could be an awesome, incredible signing for West Ham. Definitely. By the way, we now got this brand new manager market. So you can go along and basically, if there's a team maybe out of position, like a Spurs, it would have been quite cool to maybe go to the Championship and try and get the West Ham job. I wish I sort of done that maybe, but anyway, we're here now. So as you can see, the job security is safe. But if that starts to get tangible, you can apply for that position. So we could end up at Liverpool, Manchester United. We could ruin Arsenal. We could ruin Spurs. And make West Ham legitimately the best team in London. That's the dream, right? The youth team, I'm pretty harsh with like the youth squad, honestly. If they're not good enough, we need a goalie, so I'll keep you for now. But if they're not good enough, get rid of them. I don't want them here. Get out. We should probably do some scouting for like youth players. I think we need centre backs. We need good centre backs. If we go to Europe, where the hell is Germany? Is it Central Europe, isn't it? I know my continent. 9 months, centre back, just a defender. Yeah, happy with that. Perfect. And now we move on to the actual starting squad. I feel like Potter's got this wrong pretty much well, apart from maybe against Forest. He's got the team lineup wrong, the tactics all wrong, and we're going to change this up. Let me know if you are, particularly if you are a West Ham fan, whether you agree with my potential setup here. So this is what I'd probably do in terms of starting lineup. Fernandez has to start for me, probably instead of Souček. Ward-Prowse, again, is probably going to be leaving very, very soon, if I'm being completely honest. Again, the goalie just looks a bit weak as well. We will play Somerville. It's not a good team, honestly. It does need a ridiculous amount of work. I would play Wilson. Fulkrug, I think, is a good backup, but yeah. I mean, the team looks thin, and it doesn't look good enough. It's not a great squad. So, yeah, it will be interesting to see if we can get some sales in, buy some, like, fresh... I was looking at Connor Bradley, but he's a right back, right? We don't really need a right back. So, that's, yeah. I don't know what we're going to go for. it's tricky. Maybe another left back. I mean, Mainu could be an interesting one. He was, like, half speculated to maybe leave. But whether they get rid of him or not, I don't know. But that definitely offers some real strength. Joe Wilcock. Willock, even. Bernardo Silva, would he go? He's getting on a little bit. Probably would be still quite expensive. But we just need a bit of added quality. I don't know who to go for. Any suggestions in the comments, let me know. Madison, I prefer to die than recruit him. Yeah. Ooh, Douglas Luiz. Is he at Forest now? Or is he still at Juventus? That could be an interesting one. He's not too old. Yeah. Let's progress a little bit. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's hired coaches as well, of course. I don't like this like hired coachy thing. I find it really annoying. I do not get it. But there we go. I'll do this quickly, and then we will continue. Bit worried I don't really have enough in midfield here, but we will come back to this at some point. So goalkeeping's good, defense is good, attack isn't too bad. Midfield is lacking in terms of coaches, which we definitely need to improve at some point. Got an issue. Got an offer for Scars. I don't know. I don't know whether to sell him or not. I don't know whether to keep him. 19 years old, 70 rated. It's not that bad. Did I put him up for on the transfer list? I don't know if I did or not. Like Ward-Prowse, Rodriguez, out the door. Get out. I don't care. I don't want you here. The team this must be the first time. Well, not the first time, but definitely feels like the weakest. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Wanted by Man City. Interesting. Cornet, Rodriguez. We're going to definitely go in here and negotiate. We can get, I think, just a little bit more. I have a feeling this might be like the fixed price and it's not going to move. But we can definitely try. 7.5. I'm not asking for much more. No. They're not budging on that. That's fine. Take him. I don't want him. Get out. Same cutscenes, obviously, as previous seasons. A loan to buy for Freddie Potts. Did I put him up for transfer or not? Can't actually remember now. Cornet. I was so excited for this transfer when it happened. In the real world, by the way. And it's just... It hasn't played out at all, has it? It's been really, really bad. Let's go for 6.5. See if they're willing to go up a little bit. A tiny bit. Let's try 5.5 before the tension gets a little bit too high. Ooh, I'm going to have to accept that. 5 million. I think I've pushed him out as much as I can. 5 million will do. Beautiful. Hopefully there's no issues with Wan-Bissaka. That's, if I can get that to like 30 million, that's not a bad amount, is it? And we can try and use that money to build the team up a little bit. Let me know in the comments if you think I should. He's getting a lot of attention, isn't he? Which is making me think maybe we should be starting him. Or just trying to play him a little bit. Maybe in like the League Cup or the Carabao Cup. Give him a bit of play time. 2.5. It's probably a bit high to be honest, but oh, it works. Oh, there's a huge gap. It just walks out. Fair enough. Fair enough. I do apologise. Wilson. I just wanted to let you know, boss, I really like it here and I want to stay. So apparently if you don't reply to these conversations, they will get upset and they will definitely not want to negotiate future contracts. So yeah. Maybe I'm looking at options. Oh, we put Freddie Potts up for loan. Okay. The future is exciting. It surely is. So do we discuss already contracts? It's not quite what my intentions were, but so that'll be on the squad, won't it? And then finances. We could definitely do that. I guess I've got a long contract. Okay. Contract negotiations. We'll do it. I think he's going to be my starting striker for the start of the season, so... would he accept rotation? No, he wants to be important. Okay, we can deal with that. I would like a 3-year contract, a 1-year contract extension, 2 years, and we've got a deal. Okay. Disregard any sort of like release clause. Let's see if we can try and drop his money a tiny bit. I doubt he's going to like this. Okay. I think that's fair, right? Yeah. Little contract extension. Dave's not even started yet. He's not even played a game. One person I want to sign up for as long as possible. Where is he? There he is. Fabianski. I thought he left. We're gonna negotiate. We can't even negotiate. Damn. I thought we could. Wan-Bissaka. What do I do with this? All right. I'm gonna negotiate a little bit. If I can get like 32 million, then maybe. No. 25 seems to be around about the max. Anyone we can sort of like do... Oh, Rico Lewis. That could be a great little swap deal. 20 years old. I'm kind of tempted by that. If you do Rico Lewis, remove the sell-on clause. And let's ask for 15. Oh, that's probably too much. They might even walk out here. No, 27. They're taking. Okay. I think I'm about to take this, otherwise they may walk out. 28. That's a deal. Wan-Bissaka might be going to Man City. That's random as hell. I wasn't expecting to sell him, but 28 doesn't seem too bad. That doesn't seem bad at all, does it? Rodriguez, I think 6.5 is probably the most we're going to get. Cornet has left the building. Manager in tow. Again, similar cutscenes to the previous games, of course. I got C on that deal. Best possible... I mean, the market value is 4. I got 5, so not too bad. We got an offer from PSV. I reckon we can get more for him. One sec. James Ward-Prowse can play a centre-back? Since when? What a load of BS that is. Centre-back, Ward-Prowse. You'd be in trouble. Big trouble. Right, anyway. I'm going to try 12.5. That's a great press. Take it. They've gone straight to 10.3. What about 11.3? 10.7. Go on then. I don't want him at the club. I'm never going to play him. Imagine, even in the game, in the FIFA game, or this is FC 26, Ward-Prowse and Souček together is an absolute recipe for disaster. Like, you do not want that even in a video game. So why are we doing it in the real world with legit football in the Premier League? I must admit, this is not one I was expecting to do. I'm already slightly regretting it, but okay. We definitely need a right back now. Yeah. 28, I felt 28 is quite good though. Got a B for it. I did go in about 32, didn't I? I think maybe I should have rejected it. Whoops. Rodriguez has left the building. Get out! Again, I don't know why we even signed you up. Again, I feel like I could have pushed for ages. I got an A. I could not have got. That's a really weird like situation where the player, you can't get any more for the player. Like, that's just the max value. He's valued at 6.5, and you can't get any more. There's nothing you can do about it. 2.4. I'm trying to max out. I want as much money. All right, fine. Just take him away from me. Andy, thanks for your services. He's a very hard-working player. But, yeah, it's time for change. Who's left now? It's like a constant, just every day. I'm having like a proper clear out. I've come in, Graham Potter's been sacked, and I'm clearing this place out. 10.7, I reckon we probably could have edged it a bit more there. A B's probably fair. I would have liked around 11.5. 12 would have been great, of course, but 1 year loan. I would take that. Yes, that's all I want. Perfect. How are we doing in terms of money right now? It should be, here we go, 129 million, I believe. I really want this guy, Rio. The pace, adds a little bit of flair. 16 years old, barely on any wage. I think Connor Bradley might be where we go, actually, in terms of right back. I think all these three players, maybe Mainu as well, if I can afford him. That's not bad, is it? He's really versatile, actually, as well. Centre mid, right mid, CDM, CAM. Douglas Luiz could be a really good centre mid as well. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go for Rio first. Let me know at this shortlist, who should we sign up before the start of the season? We've been getting rid of a lot of players, so we probably do need a few players as well. Let's go just straight in at 3, which probably won't be accepted. Oh. Really? For a 16-year-old? Okay. I went straight in at his market value. I tried to be respectable. Maybe I could have gone in a bit lower. Rotation. I reckon he'll play. The Carabao matches, the FA Cup matches, he's going to play. Would you be willing to accept... Just accept 20. 20 is a good offer. Take it or leave it. There we go. Everyone's happy. He looks nothing like that, by the way. It's just a generic face. But he's one of the youngsters in the game that's going to do incredibly well. 3 million. Perfect. I got an F. I could have got him for 2 million. That would be like the bargain of the century. I think we need to get these two as well. Yeah. This would transform our squad. Bring a bit of youth into it. A bit of experience as well. Let's go in at 20 million. I think this may get laughed out the door. 29. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Even in the video game, Liverpool know how to sell players. Incredible. 24.5. Would I accept that? Okay. I think that's kind of fair. Got rid of Wan-Bissaka, he's pretty closely rated. He's 22. He's 22. By the way, players can get homesick with this unexpected events. I've got this unexpected events to basically happen often. I think the transfer budget could be like cut in half if something happens important. It was to be crucial. Interesting. He wants to start. All right. We can deal with that. Got to be 5 years. Yep. And they go accept. Yeah, that's fine. I was like panicking there a little bit. Don't know why. He's on 67. I'm going to offer you 70. long-term contract, playing every week. There we go. Good job. I don't know about the guy I've made, by the way, the manager. I don't spend much time on the manager customization. We can change it anyway. It's like kind of a weird shirt. There's Bowen, the captain. Definitely our biggest signing so far. Make sure you'll... I always find this a bit weird, this bit. Like the players come in. He's just doing like a fitness session. Just watching him. Find it a bit weird. There we go, number 5. I mean, that is a sign-in. That is a sign-in. A perfect example of a player that could get homesick. Connor Bradley. Obviously going all the way south. Obviously south is best. But he may miss home a little bit. All his family's probably... It's a B. 21 point. I did go in at 22, didn't I? I tried. Yeah, I think that's a good sign-in. Martinez... This could transform our goalkeeper situation. I think Areola, if we sign him, is out the door. He's gone. Experience, one of the best goalies in the world. We're going to go straight in at 24 million. Does that sound good to you? Could we offer them player swap, goalkeeper, Areola in return, propose a new offer of 26. Happy with that? I think that's a good offer. Oh, they do want Areola, which is interesting. Propose 25.7. It's a lot of money, this. Okay. And we got rid of Areola as well, who I think was actually quite an expensive wage. Yeah. So we're swapping goalies. I must admit, Aston Villa's got a really bad deal there in terms of the goalie they've got. I thought Areola was going to be a good signing, but he just... Yep, crucial. He's going to be starting every week, so... let's go... Can I go for a 5-year deal? I think he's going to be playing till he's 37. Okay, he doesn't want that. 4. He wants... Maybe 3's the max we're going to get here. Alright, fine. 3-year contract. I mean, so it's at 35. Accept... If we can try and keep his wage at a similar level. Add bonuses. Maybe like clean sheets. You can get, I don't know, like over 300,000. There you go. Enjoy that. He's happy with that? Woohoo! Getting some really good players through this door. I don't know what the deal was going to be like. Probably like a D for the deal. But at least Areola's gone already. Don't have to worry about selling him. Yeah. I think this is a great, great player. Areola's gone. And we've got potentially one of the best goalies in the world. Yeah, I think C's probably fair for that. I was just worried. I do want to lose it. Lose the potential signing. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. Do we get a centre mid next? I know Bernardo Silva will be going backwards, like in terms of stats, as soon as we get him. Doug Luiz had a couple of years, maybe also like almost like in his prime as well. Mainu's got a bit of growth to go, but play CDM, play CM, good price. I think one of those players. Let me know in the comments which one we should go for. That is not a bad looking squad. Yeah, I do think we need another CM or CDM. Yeah. Maybe another left back as well. I think we have to sign at least one more player. And a CM would definitely be perfect. I just don't know who. I don't know who. Who's this? Who is that? I don't even know who that even is. Oh, okay, yep, sure. Looks nothing like him. Very generic face there. Got an A for that one. Yeah, I got the best possible deal I could have got. Interesting. Getting some money in though. Obviously, not all the money goes straight into the transfer kitty. Also had a couple of loans coming back. Another player's leaving. I think this is Freddie Potts, right? Yep. Just a year loan. I think I do him the world of good. Maybe could have played a few games because we are a little bit thin. What the hell? Somerville. wasn't really looking to sell him. So I will say it's not a bad offer, to be fair. Fulkrug, 14.2 million from Aston Villa. Can reject that for now. Not really looking to sell my strikers at the moment. With the pre-season, we're just going to sim this, basically. I'll let you guys know how we get on. Oh my god. This is absolutely laughable. What the hell just happened here? So, Rodriguez, who we just got rid of, they're trying to already sell him. They've seen him in training. They're like, no, we don't want this guy. They're trying to sell him back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is epic. Whoops. That is so funny. That's never happened to me before. Right, we're going to do a quick sim. Hopefully, it's a good start to the season. Fingers crossed. It is 2-0. So we've got Bowen and Fernandez. Fernandez, I think, is going to be a really good player. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. I'm really bad with names. So, next preseason game, we are looking already a little bit tired. I don't think I've properly assigned training yet. So that could be an issue. We're going to play Rio for the first time. Tons of pace. Centre-back, I could play a Ged. Mavropanos, there he is. Walker Peters. As our right-back. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Quick sim! Do we win again? We win again! Clearly, I've got the formation right. I'm doing a good job. Obviously, we will play the first Premier League game. Do not worry. It will happen. I think this might be the last pre-season game. I hope. I will give... I could play Bowen up front. That is an option. And we can play that Rio on the right. Obviously not his ideal position, but... I'm going to play a little young goalie. I haven't been very impressed with so far, but... And we lost. As soon as I rest some players, we lose. I don't think we're going to win... Well, it's the Premier League anyway. Who cares? Got a couple of role updates, a couple of offers for a Ged. Right, what's happening here? What does Bowen want? I'm not one to complain or say I'm happy at the club, but I'm worried that the transfer window is almost over now, and we don't know that we're definitely bringing in more players. At least one more player. At least. Particularly, well, even if we sell more players, then maybe also that changes quite quickly. Yeah. Do not worry. It's fine. Can confirm a new role for Tohibo. Tohibo. How do you say it? I'm so bad with names. So bad with names. We're going to go all out pace with Rio here. Be a proper winger. Lots of ball control. Lots of speed. Yeah. Going to work on him quite a lot. So it's a pretty big first game. A 2-year loan. Bug off. No chance. So we've got two offers. One from Chelsea. Do I sell a Ged? I don't like him at all. He's 29. No, I'm going to get rid of him. I'm going to negotiate with Chelsea. I'm doing it. Is there anyone I can bring the other way? Maybe. If we're looking for like a midfielder. He's tempting. He's probably a little bit too expensive. Lavia. Could be an interesting one. CDM. Garnacho as a cam. Do I bring Garnacho to West Ham? That seems like the most random transfer ever. I'm guessing he can play different positions, right? I actually don't know. So let's propose a new fee of 15. That's probably too much. Probably walk out. Garnacho, they do not want to get rid of Garnacho. Okay. Right, 32 it is then. We might just walk out here. What the? 32.4? You just accepted it? Oh. See, that's a lot of money in the transfer kitty. So potentially we need a centre-back now, a CM, maybe a left-back. Again, he's gone. He's gone. He signed that contract so quickly with Chelsea. 32? How high could it have gone? Guess we're going to find out. It was an A, so I went in at quite a good amount there. I could have got 34.6, but yeah, we got an A for that deal. Good job. Yeah, we definitely now have money to potentially sign someone else. So it's match day. We do have a couple of offers. Manchester want to do a swap deal. With who? Okay. That is a terrible deal. No. Go away. Everton want Fulkrug. Scars. We'll try and play him occasionally. So that's our lineup for the very first Premier League game of the season. Sort of regret maybe not. I could play Alvarez. Even though we may sell him, I will start him for this game. I'm tempted to start him. No, I'm not going to start Fabianski. That's a silly idea. It does look like Bowen isn't that happy at the moment. Is that due to the continued issues with the transfers? I guess he just wants more players in, which I guess is fair.
It is
Yeah.
a new dawn and the sense that
First
we are
game.
starting afresh.
Is that a
The
Richarlison?
first game
What the
of
hell?
this brand new
He's at
Premier
Sunderland?
League season, and it's
Random.
bound to be compelling. This is EA TV.
The first
Hello everyone,
Premier
great
League
to have you
game
with us. This
of
is
the
scene
season.
here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It is Sunderland up against West Ham United.
Well, the atmosphere is so loud in here. There's a real buzz in and around the stadium. The fans are looking forward to the new season and what they could achieve. 3 points would be a great start today, though.
Must admit, I went into this first game with a weird amount of confidence. I don't know why. Yeah, quickly my confidence disappeared.
So
Yeah,
here we
I
go.
don't know.
An
Anyway,
exciting
I guess
90
Sunderland were
minutes in
always going to be
front.
up for this particular first
And the
match,
lineup for
but
home side.
Sure, they don't drop too deep.
Sunderland's
Otherwise,
first chance,
they're
maybe?
isolated up there.
Martinez gathered it up. Nicely. Uh-oh. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry.
And a throw coming up after a really
Pretty
fine
quiet
piece of
first 10
tackling.
minutes, but we'll keep plugging away.
Well, it is a big
Oh,
showing
we're
real
through here.
patience. Can
Callum
they
Wilson in the
forge
middle.
ahead? Can
Shoots!
they put them in front?
Oh,
And the keeper throws himself at the ball.
not a bad first effort, though.
Diarra,
Uh-oh.
promising attack.
I don't like this. Don't like this one bit.
Richarlison.
Oh. Luckily it landed right into my little legs. And we cleared it. Without
Nicely
any
timed
panic.
tackle.
Oh, come on! Hold the ball!
Rich-
Fortunately, my passing in the last third just isn't good enough
Granit Xhaka.
at the moment. That little last through ball just is not happening at the moment. Oh, what a tackle!
Out of
That's a
play,
proper
the Sunderland throw.
East London tackle. Love it. Don't see many of those these days. Oh, that might be a yellow.
The referee allowing
Ah.
the play to flow. Reinildo,
I sort of completely
Yeah,
missed
Crowder with
time
it.
that.
Mukiele.
That might be a yellow
And
still.
with that, the
He
first
whistled
half
for
comes to an
half-time.
end here at the Stadium of
Yeah,
Light.
pretty quiet first half. I think we had like one half chance and that was it. Yeah, he did get a yellow. Damn. There's not a whole lot we can do in terms of changes as well. There's no one like really exciting to come on. So maybe we do need like 2 new players. Maybe. Yeah. Got Rio to come on. Obviously he's got tons of pace. Obviously I want to play him a lot.
Richarlison. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential
Oh, no.
transfer, but it's
No!
Richarlison.
No, no, no!
Grab hold of it.
Ah.
There it is.
No!
I must say,
For their first
not
decent
the
effort.
reliance of the keeper.
God, I didn't watch the replay.
Hammers get
It was
the
too
ball
painful.
moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be.
I know this would be difficult to win the first match, but damn it.
But it looks like there's been a goal in the Tottenham match. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs.
Oh, come
It was a
on.
nice 1-2, and
Really?
then
Of all the people that
Spurs
score for
goal.
Spurs, that's got to be the person?
Opening
Really?
it with 61
This game is
minutes
winding me
played.
up right now.
Cheers, Alex. On EA.
Right, I need to make some changes. I don't know who to bring on. I guess it's going to be Rio. I don't really have anyone that exciting, do we? Fulkrug, I guess. I don't really have much much to do here right now. Could have done Marshall. Is Marshall's stats even that great? Not really. Oh, I don't know. There's not much to get excited about, is there? It's making me think we need to get more transfers in.
Premier League action
Maybe at least
coming
2
up.
more transfers
It's
before the
West
end of
Ham
the
United taking on Chelsea.
deadline, which I'm guessing is not far away right now.
Granit Xhaka.
Oh,
And a good tackle.
come on!
Playing it
This is the
through.
chance.
Oh, he could finish.
This is the chance. Yes, Wilson.
To level this contest.
Yes. Can I stop the Wilson It's already happened. Can I go back? Can I cancel it? I think that might cancel it. I've never done it before, to be honest.
Oh,
Keep Wilson on. Don't take him off. Get in. Yes. Oh, I think that's probably deserved overall. Lovely through ball. Lovely run from Wilson. And a great finish. Yes. Come on.
Superb finish.
Bit of fresh legs on as well. Are we going to go for the win? Are we going for the win, boys?
away again,
And girls.
following the
Girls are
goal
watching
that
this.
made things level.
Let me know in the comments if any girls watching this video.
Diarra. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
What was that? If that went in,
Favouring power.
I'd be
Oh, the
very,
placement, you've got to
very
say.
upset.
Certainly got the confidence to
Incredibly
have the game from
upset.
there, but
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Oh, Wilson again.
Oh, this might seal it.
Oh, not a great angle.
Still danger here. It was an
That would have
attack
been
that
a
promised,
massive
but
goal.
they
Just a
couldn't take advantage
slightly
of the situation.
tight angle.
well, I thought that was going to be the game. It was
Yeah,
fantastic
same.
work by the goalkeeper.
My
there,
lo- my
just to
eyes
keep
lit
them in
up.
this. There's really not long
Some
left
good
now
pressure
until
though
the
from
final
West
winner.
Ham. Probably using up a decent amount of stamina, but good pressing. Playing a sort of fairly highish line, not really, but
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
full
And
time.
that
I didn't
is
realise.
full
Okay,
time here
1-1.
and a draw.
That was the
Two
chance, that
teams
last
couldn't be
chance with
separated.
Wilson.
What did you make
But
of
1 point, I'll take it. I'm fairly happy with that. That's the end of this very first episode. Let me know if you guys would like me to do more on FC26. If you guys happen to buy it on PC, use my credit code. I would appreciate you. What is Bowen saying? He's probably moaning, right? I'm going to bring some new faces in, all right? Just calm it down, Jared. Honestly, the moaning from this guy. Unbelievable. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Super excited to potentially turn this into like a fun further... Maybe do a season. Who knows? Thank you guys for watching, though. See you guys soon, and bye-bye.